Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome to another 60 minutes of English instruction provided by the world's #1 website for language learning. I'm talking about verbling.com, where English speakers, all of you are English speakers, connect to practice their English, to maintain their English, to strengthen their English, to develop their English, to improve their English by communicating with and working with a native speaking English teacher. And so this hour, that's my job. I'm very happy to be here, to be part of this amazing website, verbling.com. My name is Geoff Watson, and I come from Canada. And this hour, I have prepared another document of real English for all of you to read and understand and comment on. Now, let me see if I can find, it doesn't look like I have the direct link to the document, and so I think it's CD5, something like that. So you can find the document at the verbling.com website. All you need to do is look for the information about this class, click on the materials link, class materials link, and you'll be able to access the document directly. That is very important because you don't want to have to rely on the screen share working perfectly. If you open the document on your computer, you will be able to clearly read the text. You'll be able to copy and paste words into a translator, and you will be able to review what we have read and to read what we are going to read. Right? And this hour, we are going to read about the 10th birthday, or really we say the 10th anniversary of iTunes. So 10 years ago, I forget exactly when the exact I forget exactly when the birthday was. It was April. Oh, well, okay. Maybe it was today. All right, and so maybe 10 years ago today, iTunes first started. And so what I would like to do is to start reading as quickly as possible. And so people have found the document. I'm just wondering if someone can help me by posting the direct link to the document in the Verbling chat box. And so what I'd like to do is to read the first article about the 10th anniversary of iTunes. So I would like to say hello to Antonio. Hello.
Hello, Geoff. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So have you downloaded anything from iTunes?
No, I have heard about this, but I didn't use it.
Okay, so you've never used it?
Yes, I never.
No? Okay, great. So could you please read the title for us?
Okay. Apple's iTunes celebrates 10th anniversary. Online music outlet hit milestone of 25 billion songs downloads in 2013.
Okay, yeah. Now this is from the CBC, which is the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, And yeah, I guess that's from today, isn't it? Okay. And so some pretty interesting statistics there. Does anybody have a reaction, a personal reaction to that information? Anybody? No one is impressed by that? A comment from somebody?
A lot of
Anybody?
song.
Yeah, well, okay, all right. And, well, okay, maybe it is, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, they're talking specifically about songs too, because iTunes offers a lot of other products, but they're specifically talking about songs. 25 billion. I guess that's approximately 3 songs for each person on Earth, something like that. Okay, let's keep reading. Go ahead, please.
iTunes anniversary. The music world hasn't been the same since Apple's launch a decade ago of iTunes, its online music store for iPods and Mac computers. As music moved into the digital age, the industry came to a difficult crossroads with the emergence of file-sharing programs such as Napster.
Okay, thank you. Great. And so just let me help you a little bit with digital. Digital.
Digital?
And the accent is this syllable, I think is the best way to describe it. So anniversary.
Anniversary.
Yeah, anniversary. Anniversary. Okay. And so comments from people, do you understand the content here? Does anyone have any questions about the vocabulary?
Yes.
Yes, hi, Julissa.
Hi, yes. What's an outlet?
Okay, so an outlet is a distributor. So it's a place where things are sold out of. So that's where the word comes from. But an outlet is where you buy things from. It's similar to a store.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And great. Any other questions? Do you people remember Napster? I do. And what are they talking about when they mention file sharing programs?
That maybe this kind of websites are the competition for iTunes.
Well, okay, it was. Thank you, Julissa. But it's a bit more than competition.
It was
what
free,
was
Napster,
the situation? No? Sorry?
Napster it was free, I think.
It was free. Okay, but what was the issue here?
The music.
And yeah, so sorry. Hi, Nicholas. And just I have to ask the other students to please keep their microphones muted. So if you're not speaking, please keep your microphone turned off. So go ahead, please, Nicholas.
These are programs that sharing the songs, the CDs.
Okay. And so what's the issue with that?
I don't understand the question.
Yeah, sorry. It's what we're talking about. And sorry, Nicholas, I'm just going to mute your microphone for a second. Yeah, we're hearing a lot of noise from your microphone. See if you can try and improve your connection. Maybe turn off your video. Maybe that will help your connection. But in this first part here, so iTunes celebrates its 10th anniversary, and they also this year hit the milestone, if you know what that word is, of 25 billion song downloads. All right, but at the time there was you know, the big situation with websites like Napster. So what was the big issue about that with Napster, with file sharing? Nobody remembers Napster? Or the idea of file sharing?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, Antonio?
I think there was a program that when you can share your files with another people and download the files from other people. So
Absolutely. Okay, so what was the problem with that? What was the issue with that? What was the
uh,
concern over this? It was a
Uh,
big problem with the music industry. Julissa?
you don't pay anything.
Maybe, yeah, or because of the copyrights,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
piracy.
No, absolutely. And Napster created a program that allowed everyone to share their music files with everyone else in the world for
Yes.
free. Now, and so this was a major problem for the music industry. And so it was a very difficult time for the music industry and for, you know, this was the problem with digital songs, that people could so easily copy them and send them to each other and share them with each other. And the music industry sort of lost control of its product there for a while. So yeah, big time. All right, but let's go on to Christian. Christian, are you there? Okay, we can't hear you, Christian. And so, Derlin, are you there? Derlin?
Yes,
Yes, hello. Where are you connecting from?
I'm from Brazil.
Okay, welcome. Could you read this next paragraph for us, please?
Yes, Steve Jobs, former CEO of Apple, predicted the birth of iTunes would revolutionize electronic music and dominate the industry. Can I continue?
Yes, please.
The program that was introduced 10 years ago Sunday changed music consumption by unbundling albums and creating an a la carte system.
Good. Just the next little paragraph, or sorry, sentence, please.
Within a few years of its launch, the outlet became the #1 music retailer in the world.
Okay, great. Good job. And so just that abbreviation stands for number. So it became the #1 music retailer in the world. Okay, so we've got
Alright,
some. Oh, and I just wanted to help you with predicted. Predicted.
predict
Okay. And so what's the information here? Because again, we're talking about a pretty major global industry changed very quickly. Can someone point out some of the important information, some of the information they think is important?
Hello, teacher.
Yes, hi. Welcome, Felix.
I think that the article said that iTunes make a revolutionary invention to electronic music
Okay,
to
right.
dominate.
It revolutionized the industry. Hmm. But
Okay,
please continue with your comment.
okay, and in this way, I think that that's true because iTunes make a big chance in the music to internet to share a music too, teacher.
Well, okay. Now, all right. Now, just I didn't. I would like you to repeat the last comment you made. But what's the information here that tells us that Steve Jobs' prediction came true? Steve Jobs said that iTunes would revolutionize electronic music and dominate the industry. All right, so how do we know that's true? Where does it tell us that his prediction came true?
I think he.
Yeah, Antonio?
I think he was selling the product.
He was selling the product, okay.
Yes.
But according to the article, though, he was right.
Yes, yes. Of course.
So where does it say that, though, is my point. Where's the information that tells us that his prediction was correct?
When it says that just a few years after its launch, the iTunes program became the #1, I don't know.
Well, but
retailer.
Yeah.
The #1 option maybe for people to download their music.
Well, no, but remember, it's not necessarily like a retailer isn't really connected with downloading. A retailer is selling music. So in just a few years, iTunes became the biggest music seller in the world. The biggest music store in the world. The #1 music retailer in the world. So all those years, everybody bought music from stores, and many companies sold music, and within just a few years, Apple was the #1 music seller for the world. All right? And what about the middle part of this paragraph? What are they talking about? I'm assuming that you may not know what à la carte is. This is French. If you speak French, you'll know what it is. It's an expression that we use in English. And what are we talking about by using the verb unbundling?
Maybe a la carte is like a menu of the options or how the people can store their songs in different lists, something like that.
No, it's absolutely correct. Now, but it's a menu not to help you with storing your songs. It's like a menu in a restaurant.
To choose what you want to buy.
Yeah. Okay, you got to choose what you wanted to buy. And what does unbundling an album mean? What's an album, and what did they do to them? And they're just really. Sorry, this is a hard one. So a bundle is when you take many things. Let's say these are pencils, okay, and you put them all together and package them together. This is called bundling something or creating a bundle. And it's used for selling some things. I know that some cable companies, they also sell internet, and they sell a telephone, and they sell maybe pay-per-view movie channels or something. And all of these services are bundled together and sold in a package. All right, so that's bundling. And cell phone companies will do that with products. Can somebody give me an example of what a cell phone company would bundle together and sell to you all in one package?
So You can unbundle all the songs in an album,
Okay.
so you can mix the sound of different albums
Yeah.
if you like.
So, I mean, well, this was huge. Is everybody here so young that you don't remember? It's like you had to pay a fortune to buy an album and the record or the CD, and then if you only liked one song, you really still had to buy the album to get one or two good songs. So they unbundled it and sold the songs individually. So you could pick and choose whatever you wanted from the menu, from the music menu. Okay? So that's the idea, and this was revolutionary. Yeah, big change in the way that music was sold. All right, so let's move on. And sorry, it's Felix. Could you please read this for us?
Okay, teacher. Is the decade of ecosystem. iTunes has grown to include all types of media, ranging from podcasts and television shows to movies and apps. In February 2030, it reached a significant landmark of 25 billion songs downloads worldwide.
Okay, great. Let me help you with February. We do not pronounce the R. So I'm going to put that in red. We do not. Yeah, February. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Media, with an E sound. Media and decade. So the
Decade.
first syllable has the accent. Decade. All right. So what are they saying here? Just could somebody review some of the information, and anybody can make a personal comment to this? And everybody's so quiet. Wow. Please help me, or at least please tell
Teacher,
me, what's difficult to understand.
The information is not on the screen. Now yes.
Yeah. So what else? What does this information say?
Teacher,
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Great. Nicholas.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes, we can. Thank you. And that's better. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The text says that from his birth until now, the program not only now can you not only now can download or buy songs. Now you can buy podcasts and television shows and movie and also apps.
Yeah. Okay. Great. And I think recently, didn't they start books?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And apps.
It's true.
All right. Great. Yeah. So you're not only buying songs, and you're all right, of course, you're downloading them, but the idea is you're paying for them.
Yes.
And so, right, all kinds of different media. And people understand what podcasts are. It's when everybody's quiet, I wonder if you need help with some of the vocabulary, or so please just turn on your microphone and say, Geoff, I have a question, and I'll call on you and try to help you out. And I hope people are doing some copying and pasting into a translator. But yeah, really an amazing business now. So,
And
yeah, Julissa?
podcasts are audios of, I don't
Yes.
know, maybe lessons or I'm not so sure.
Yeah, they can be anything, but it's audio. But they're not songs. You know, that's the big difference. It's audio. Well, they're very similar to songs, but they're not. No, sorry. What should I say? The files are audio files like songs, but they're not songs. And it comes from. I'm pretty sure it comes from the podcast, which is very similar, or in this case, I want to talk about the noun, not the verb. A radio broadcast is a radio program. So, and a transmission would be another kind of word. So, a radio broadcast or transmission. Where is that? Transmission. Trying to figure out the correct spelling, but let me get broadcast on there for you. And so a podcast is an audio file. Yeah. Sorry. So let's switch gears then, and I would like to show the quiz now. So I have 10 trivia questions about iTunes. And so I'd like to bring that up on the screen share. And let's see how we do on this. And so where are we next? It's Irma. Hello. Irma, are you there? Irma Isabel? Okay, I'm sorry, we can't hear you. And Johnny, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Yes, welcome. Could you please read this, if you can, this introduction?
Okay, I can do it. The title too?
Yes, please.
Quiz. 10 questions on iTunes. How well do you know iTunes? 10 years ago, teacher.
Yes, please continue.
The paragraph is very small.
Can okay. Yes, I just give me a second here.
Okay.
Let's. Okay, go ahead, please, if you can see that.
Okay. Oh, very well now. Okay. 10 years ago, iTunes 3 was introduced during the final keynote address at Macworld, New York. For the devout Apple followers in the audience, it was a companion product to the revolutionary iPod and allowed users to compile, store, and purchase music as a downloadable product.
Okay, I'll get you to stop there. And so questions, and first of all, questions begins with the KW sound, questions.
Okay.
How are we doing here? Do people understand the vocabulary here?
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead, Nicholas.
What it means when says during the final keynote address?
Yeah, good. Keynote is the word here. Sorry, a keynote address is a speech, and at a conference, speakers or presenters may give separate speeches or presentations to different groups at different times in different rooms. But a keynote address is from one presenter to everybody at the conference. So a keynote presenter is someone who is going to be presenting to all of the people at the conference. That's the idea. Yeah. And so they often have a keynote address at the beginning of the conference, and they often have a keynote address at the end of a conference. Great. So what else? What else? Who else are we talking about here? And I'm sure this keynote address was given by Steve Jobs.
It says that the devout followers of Apple was excited because this problem was must in that time must be. I mean, in that time, this type of program had been fantastic in the, I mean, revolutionary.
Yeah, okay. Now, I agree with you, but in the article, and this is a little bit of my opinion, iTunes was not thought of as being an amazing revolutionary thing.
Teacher.
It was, yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, a question.
Yes.
I have a question. When you say keynote address, I don't know. I think when one person is going to do a speech,
yes.
I don't know. Maybe it's when this person is starting the speech.
I'm sorry. When the person is what?
Okay. To starting the speech.
Yes.
Or is okay.
No.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't really understand your question. The keynote address is the speech, the presentation.
Okay.
It's not but this case it was at the end of the conference. It was a final. This is the word final. But final. Sometimes they have a keynote address at the beginning of the conference. It's just usual that way.
Okay.
You start a conference by bringing all of the people together and presenting a keynote address. And
for example,
often, yeah, go ahead.
When the CEO for the Microsoft is presentation the products and
absolutely.
When one person go to start the speech, he's giving a keynote address
to all of the people.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the key. Is that it's all of the people attend. There are no other speeches at the same time.
Okay, thank you.
Because at a conference, you can, at a conference at 3 o'clock, there may be 4 different sessions that you can attend. And you can choose one of 4. So everybody is split up into 4 groups. Exactly. Well, is there someone else teaching now? Yeah. I may be the keynote presenter this hour. I don't know. Yeah. But good idea.
Okay.
All right. So then what are we talking about? Now, in my opinion, reading this paragraph, the iTunes was not something revolutionary. But what was revolutionary at that time was the iPod. Everybody was crazy about iPods at that time. And so this was thought of as a companion product or like an additional service, value added for iPods. Do people understand what I mean by that?
Yes, it was like a bonus or an extra.
Good.
With the iPod.
And as you were talking about, Julissa, it allowed people to compile and store music as well. So it was a program that allowed you to save and organize your purchased music on your big computer and then load it onto your iPod. But I think at that point, the iPod was already incredibly popular. All right. So let's keep reading, and where are we here? So, Julissa, could you read this, please?
Yes. 18 months after its release, Apple had recorded 14 million downloads and set the standard for online music integration. 10 years later, television programs, books, and films have been added to the site. How well do you know the history of iTunes? Take our quiz and find out.
Okay, great. And so let's move on. Question number 1. If I can get this to work. Oh, okay, great. So I'm gonna, just boost the size up here. Okay, perfect. Question number 1. And just give me 1 second. I'll make the font black. Sorry, here we go. All right, here we go. So then, Nicholas, could you read question number 1, please?
Okay. iTunes made its debut on April 28, 2003. However, it was only available on the Mac OS platform. How long did it take Apple to release a Windows version?
Could you read the options, please?
6 months, 2 years, 6 weeks, and never. You had to buy a Mac.
Okay. All right. Now, just quickly, debut is a French word. We do not pronounce the T. Debut. All right. So, some ideas. People understand the question, the vocabulary.
Yes. I think that maybe 2 years.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah, okay. We've got some other?
Yeah, me, teacher.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
I think that Windows is I don't know how to say Giant.
Giant?
Giant, exactly.
Giant.
Of the technology, giant. Of the technology.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I think that maybe 6 months. 6 months.
Okay.
6 months. Yeah.
All right. Who else?
I think never.
Yeah. Never.
2 years.
I think 2.
2 years?
Never.
Maybe.
Yeah. Any other guesses?
Never.
6 months.
Okay.
I think 6 months.
6 months.
I think that they keep waiting Windows for 2 years.
Yeah, good. They kept Windows waiting for 2 years. Yeah, okay, great. No, great answer. All right, so the drum roll, please. I think I guessed 6 weeks, but, no, wait a second. We'll have to check that answer. But sorry, I don't remember the answer. So we'll come back to that one. That was a terrible thing to do. I apologize, but I forgot the answer for that. I only got 6 out of 10 on this, by the way. All right, so let's move on to the next person. Paulo?
Hi everyone.
Yes, hello. Welcome. Where are you connecting from?
From Barcelona.
Okay. Could you read question number 2 for us, please?
Yeah, you can listen me well?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Okay, perfect. Question 2, okay. A song in the iTunes Music Store in 2003 costed 99 cents. How many songs did the store have when it opened?
Yeah, go ahead, please. And costed that, well, that was the wrong word, but Sorry, go ahead, please. It's
Okay.
cost. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, but could you read the options, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
10,000 songs. 200
10,000.
200,000 songs.
Perfect.
4 million songs and 1 million songs.
Okay, great. All right. And so some guesses?
I think at the start maybe 200,000 songs.
Okay. Anybody else?
1 million songs.
1 million? Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Starts with 1 million. Anybody?
10,000.
10,000? Okay.
10,000.
10,000?
200,000.
200,000?
10,000. Yeah, I have
10,000
too. I have
Okay.
10,000.
Oh, which number? The person who just spoke? The last person to speak? Was it 10,000?
10,000, teacher.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
10,000. Okay.
Yeah, 10,000.
This one I know. Ready?
Okay.
This is the correct answer. So 200,000. Now what are we doing here? Oh, okay. Let me put that here. There we go. Okay. It was 200,000 songs. It started with 200,000 songs. All right. And I think the first answer, I have it written down here. We'll check it, but I think it was 6 months. I think 6 months was the first answer. Was the first correct answer. All right, let's keep going. Sorry, I'm taking a long time here. There's some of the early advertising that was really successful. All right, and let's go back to Antonio. Go ahead, Antonio. Number 3, please.
In 2009, the iTunes Music Store went digital, rights management free, DRM free. What did that mean for consumers? Nothing. You could now play your iTunes music on up to 4 computers. You could play your iTunes music on as many.
Do you see it? As
Okay.
many computers?
Many computers as you want and on any device. And you could get a 10% discount on a new iPod.
Okay. So, what does this digital rights management free mean? Any ideas? What are rights? What does rights refer to?
I think you could play your iTunes music on as many computer and device.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anybody
me too.
else? Yeah.
Teacher, I think the last one.
The 10% discount?
Yes. You couldn't get a 10% discount on a new iPod.
Okay.
New iPod.
All right. Any other ideas or questions? Okay. So, drum roll, please. It was this one. You could play your iTunes music on as many computers as you want and on any device. And so that was, I guess, a big decision for the company to allow people to load the songs on as many different computers as they wanted. So then you were free from all of the restrictions that they would place on your rights to the music. So, interesting. Okay, and let's keep going here. What's this song? Or just a picture of the different things. I thought this question was interesting. And so, Christian, are you there?
Yeah.
Hey, hello.
Hey, hello.
Where are you connecting from?
Barcelona.
Okay, could you please read question number 4?
Yeah. How much does Apple take from its 99 cents song sale? 17 cents, 29 cents, 9 cents, 2 cents.
Okay, so what do they take? What's
Mm,
their share?
I think 29 cents.
Okay, anybody else with some ideas?
70 cents.
70. I think 70.
Okay.
I
29.
think even more
29?
than 70.
Okay, yeah. All right, 70 plus.
The
70
first
plus.
one.
Sorry?
The first one.
The first one's 2 cents or 70 cents?
7 cents.
70 cents.
Yes.
Any other guesses?
9 cents.
9 cents. Okay. Drum roll, please. It is 29 cents.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess
I'm not sure about this.
Yeah. Okay. You don't believe it? Yeah.
No,
Well,
I don't.
they must have. They have to pay for the music. They have to pay
The right.
for the rights to the music. Yeah. So when you're selling Beatles music, sorry, the Beatles want their money. So yeah, you got to pay for it, I guess. All right. And so let's read this question. And so, Derlin, could you read this for us, number 5?
Yes. The Beatles' entire catalog was made available digitally for the first time in 2010 and was exclusively available for iTunes. This artist's entire collection was made available to iTunes in 2005. Who's the artist?
And could you read? Yeah.
Led Zeppelin, Madonna, Bono, Dave Grohl.
Okay. So,
I think it's Madonna.
all right. One guess, one vote for Madonna.
Bono.
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah. That's who I guessed. Now, sorry. After Antonio, there was someone else?
Led Zeppelin.
Oh, Led Zeppelin. Okay. Stairway to Heaven. Any
Madonna, teacher.
Yeah, Madonna. I don't even know who Dave Grohl is,
I
personally.
think Madonna too.
Okay. Right. Any other guesses?
I don't understand the question.
Yeah. Okay. Well, an entire catalog is all of their songs. So every single Beatles song was made available digitally. Remember, this was a big step on iTunes. And so the entire catalog or the entire collection of songs. So every song this artist or group ever made was available to iTunes in 2005, and it was, I thought it was Bono, because he was involved with a lot of Apple investing, but it was Madonna, all of her songs. Her entire collection was for sale on iTunes in 2005. You know this singer? Okay, this is a Canadian song, a Canadian question. Does anybody know any of these singers? I'm just going to change the question to, does anyone know any of these Canadian singers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Everyone,
what do you know?
everyone
Avril
except Rita.
Lavigne and Alanis Morissette.
Oh, okay, Alanis Morissette. Yeah, Jagged Little Pill was her very, very successful album. Avril Lavigne has been popular still. Somebody
But
said
Rita?
they knew. Yeah,
Who's
but
Rita?
yeah, no, she was a very Canadian artist. But,
Very Canadian?
yeah,
Why?
well, no, but I mean, sorry, she was really only popular in Canada, I think.
Okay.
But do people know Sarah McLachlan?
No.
In the Arms of an Angel, that song? In the arms of an angel. No, sorry. I'm trying to think of the tune. Okay, but sorry, anyways, I don't recommend Rita McNeil, but I really recommend Sarah McLachlan and Alanis Morissette. I like their music a lot. Avril Lavigne has come up with a few songs too, but she's more for young people. And so it was Avril Lavigne had a top 10 selling album for iTunes 2004. So must have been very successful for her. Okay. So who are these guys?
U2.
U2.
U2, right? Here's Bono,
Yeah.
or Bono, I think is okay. And so who are we with next? Felix, could you read this question for us?
Okay, teacher. When the Canadian iTunes Music Store finally made its debut, U2's Vertigo was the day's top-selling song. Which year did this happen?
Okay.
23rd.
Sorry. So with these years, we only have the option of saying 2000.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah.
Repeat, please.
Yeah. With the years here, the years during the year the 2000 decade, the first decade, the only option we have to read these is with 2000. So the first year is 2003.
Okay, 2003, 2004, 2005, and 2006.
Okay, great.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. And again, just debut. We do not pronounce the T. It's silent. Debut.
Debut.
Okay, so when did Canadian iTunes open?
Excuse me, teacher. Maybe I have some problem with the letter T.
No, but it's fine. This is an exception in English because it is a French word originally. And so we do not pronounce the T. So debut.
Debut.
Like, it ends with a U sound, like you.
Okay,
Debut.
teacher.
Mm-hmm. Any guesses? Well, when did iTunes first start? What year?
2004.
2003.
2003. Yeah.
2003.
Yeah, it was 2003. So just let me check this. So when did Canada's iTunes store open up?
Maybe 2004.
1 year later.
Yeah, okay. All right. So that is the answer. So 2004 is the answer. And sorry, did people are there any U2 fans here?
What? What do you mean? YouTube fans?
Yeah, U2. This is the
it's
group.
Okay. I
It's a
understood
group.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Sorry. Yeah, that sounds very similar. So, any U2 fans here?
I like this.
Not really.
Yes, I like.
So, what they did was this picture is from Apple marketing iPods, special U2 iPods. And what was special about them?
The color?
The color.
Not really.
Or maybe this device has added one song or many songs about this group. Maybe.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and
I think that they only they first debut his album in iTunes, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Now, I'm not exactly sure. It may have been that they debuted their album Vertigo on an iPod. So when you bought the iPod, you got the album for free. It was loaded onto the iPod. But I actually think, well, I think they maybe had their entire collection on there of songs. It might have been that. So it had all of U2's music on it, their entire collection. So it was either one or the other. Mm-hmm. Okay, and let me see. Oh, yeah, okay, let's read this one. And so, Irma, are you there? I don't believe so. Johnny, could you read this?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to read?
Yes, please. Number 8.
Okay. Over the years, iTunes has expanded its digital store from offering just music to TV and apps for devices running iOS. What does iTunes not offer? Comics box, podcast, audiobooks, none of the above.
Okay. And so what do people think here?
The last one.
I think the last one too.
Yes,
Teacher.
I agree.
Anybody? Come
Yeah,
on.
the last one.
Oh, sorry?
The last one.
The last. All right, okay. Yes, you're right.
It's pretty clear.
All the people choose the last one.
The last one, yes.
No, I actually thought maybe they didn't sell comic books, but of course they do. All right, and this is kind of a dumb song or a dumb question. So the 25th. No, but what would we say? No, but we wouldn't say 25th. We would say 20. The 25 billionth song. The 25 billionth song. The 25th billionth song. Sorry, I don't really know how to say that. I'm not 100% sure, but so the song that was number 25 billion was this song here, Monkey Drums. Does anybody know this song? I don't.
No.
No, teacher.
All right. So good work, everybody. As you can see, I got 6 out of 10. And just the last one, it was 6 months, right? So they made Microsoft wait 6 months before they opted for the Microsoft Windows version.
Windows version.
Yeah, great. Okay, and so let's just save that here. Okay, now we have very little time left, unfortunately, so I'm going to turn off the screen share and get some final comments from people. So, has anybody been using iTunes?
No, I hate it.
Okay, really? Okay. Darlon, you said you hated it?
Yeah, I prefer Android and all the things from
Google.
Yeah, from Google.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I don't know.
Maybe it's wrong, but I never buy music.
Yeah,
from
okay.
internet.
Yeah, okay. I must.
I don't know use.
Yeah. Johnny.
Yeah, I don't know use. I don't use iTunes.
Okay.
But with you advertising, I want to do it.
Well, okay. And Paulo, did you have a comment? I saw your microphone on.
No. I was just listening.
Okay, but have you ever downloaded anything from iTunes?
Yeah, maybe at the start, but
Okay.
not many songs.
Okay, yeah, great. And
Teacher,
yeah.
I
Go ahead,
want to.
Felix.
Yes, I like to make a karaoke only.
Oh, okay. So do they have that?
Is
iTunes?
the best thing.
And are these free or do you have
No,
to pay
free,
for them?
are
Yeah.
free. I install in my laptop. I make a karaoke.
Oh, okay. All right, good. Because I have downloaded thousands, well, at least 1,000 podcasts in Spanish to listen to. All free. All free.
Right.
Any comments? And then now, in one of my earlier classes, we're talking about streaming. So some people are using that. Sorry, what was it called? The music streaming websites.
Oh yes,
Streaming.
like Grooveshark or Spotify.
Spotify. Yeah. Okay. So again, there's new technology. Spotify. Yeah. The industry is changing again. So maybe iTunes will go down because fewer people will be buying music. They'll just be paying for a monthly fee to have access to 25 million songs. So, yeah,
But
that's.
the cost is still 99 cents until now.
Well, I'm not sure, Julissa. Does anybody know?
Well, it depends of the country, I think. Here in Spain, for a single, you pay like €1 or 1 and 20 cents with euros.
Oh, so that's definitely more than 99 cents, right?
Yeah, obviously.
American. Yeah, okay. So I think it depends on the song, too. But great. So then let's leave it at that then. So great work, everybody. I hope that yeah, you can check out iTunes and yeah, at least look through it and find out some of the podcasts and music that's available. So take care, everybody. Thank you for your great participation this hour.
Thank you,
And
Jeff.
Thank you, teacher.
we'll see you.
Thank you, teacher.
I'm going.
See you
I'm going
next
to
time.
use. I'm going to use iTunes when they pay to me to download music.
When they pay you. Okay. Well, if you
Yes,
make
teacher.
music, Felix, you can upload it to iTunes and sell it. Apparently, a lot of independent musicians have been doing that very successfully. So, great.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Thanks.
See you
Bye
later,
bye.
teacher.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.